played well in the first half, obviously, but the combination of run, they were running the ball pretty good on in the third quarter, and then we tightened up against the run, and then they had matchup advantages they felt in the man coverage, and then zone coverage just picking us apart, and they caught us in a zero blitz. So it was obviously the same thing that you saw, that they ran the ball. We're up 14-0, and they go right down the field, hit a deep ball on Tyson, and then, but they were running the ball, and then they came back and just picked us apart throwing the ball. Tough one. Yeah, I don't know the extent. I heard it's a broken ankle, and he's starting to play well, and that's a big one. And then A.J. Cam, we don't know the extent, but it's MCL, and we're not sure the extent of the knee injury.
But those, you lose two starters and you're still in a position to win that game. You still played pretty well in that first half. Frustrating. How frustrating is that?
That's devastating, heartbreaking. These guys. Usually I'm not wrong about stuff like that. That I just see a good team in there. I see good guys. I see good hearts. I see guys at work. And I told them I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong about that stuff. And this team's going to win some games.
Can you talk about how good the throws Trevor made to Chenault for the 50-yarder and to Jamal Agnew for the 27-yarder, and the plays that those two receivers made catching the ball?
Yeah, a couple of fourth downs, I think 1 or 2 fourth downs, and I thought Trevor played really well. I thought obviously his best game, took care of the ball, right? Was there a turnover? Did we have a turnover? Gosh. But yeah, I thought he played great. He's coming alive, and I just like the way love everything about that guy.
Urban, was there no doubt you guys going for it on fourth down there before the half?
Yeah, there's no doubt. No doubt.
Just a good play by the defender there?
I couldn't tell. Obviously, I'll let you know next week after we watch it. But you're that close to it.
Did you still feel pretty good going in, even though you missed that opportunity? Obviously, at fourth.
Well, I felt like our defense was, they kept our defense was playing so well, and then our offense, we felt like we were blocking them. James was running the ball. Our offense line was pushing, controlling the line of scrimmage. That's a good sign. That's usually win those games. You take care of the ball, and Trevor, your quarterbacks, getting those first downs, and yeah, I felt really good.
You've been bothered by all the losses, obviously, but it seems like, is this one more frustrating for you just because you guys were right there on the cusp?
Yeah, it's heartbreaking. That's a heartbroken locker room, so we got to get them back. They get a few days off, and then obviously get ready for the Titans. But they're good people in that locker room, though.
So what pressure you put on Burrow in the first half? You put a lot of pressure on him. What happened in the second half?
I'm sorry, I can't remember. Did we? My head's spinning right now, so I apologize.
Pressure. You put a lot of pressure. It looked like he was forced to do a lot of things out of the pocket. And he was asking you, like, what would it do?
Yeah, he gets the ball out quickly, and it's the second half. A lot of the balls were out quick. They were doing a lot of quick games. First half, we did put up some pressure on them. And then I thought we were off the field, and they called that holding on the – I don't see that yet, but our GM told me he saw it. So I think that was on a sack, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Urban, does it feel like there's still a couple of pieces missing, or do you feel like you just need a couple of breaks to go your way?
There's no breaks. You got to make your own breaks. I'm not being disrespectful, but you don't look at it that way that you get breaks. You create your own breaks, and I've said this from day one, is that the core of this team are good players, and I thought we brought in some good players, and we're getting better each week. We are getting better each week. Just sickening that you didn't win that thing. But like I told you, I'm not wrong about that. I'm not wrong about those guys in that room, and they're gonna keep swinging as hard as they possibly can.
Last one.
Urban, trying to do some stuff to get turnovers on defense. I mean, what
Did
can
we?
you do? No. Well, what can you do to kind of make that happen? More blitzes?
That was an emphasis all the way through. It's not happening. It's turnovers are created by pressuring the quarterback. It's created by getting a bunch of hats on the ball and stepping in front of touchdowns and passes. I mean, emphasis is there. It's just, you know, that has to, we all know that has to happen, that we're, I think, -8 for the year. And that's got to change.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.